Here are 3 common mistakes I see real estate investors and their tax professionals make when it comes to filing their long-term rentals and their short-term rentals. The first one is, when is the property considered placed in service? Well, with a long-term rental, a property is placed in service when it's available for rent. So you don't even have to have a tenant in the property. It just needs to be available for rent and it's considered placed in service. Now with a short-term rental, you need to have an average guest stay of 7 days or less. Once you meet that requirement, it's considered to be placed in service. The second mistake I see made is the depreciation. A long-term rental is depreciated over 27.5 years. A short-term rental is depreciated over 39 years. I can't tell you how many tax returns I've reviewed where this has been wrong. The third mistake I see made is how to report this on your tax return. What form do you use for your long-term rental versus your short-term rental? Well, it all goes on a Schedule E. Schedule E. See, a lot of tax professionals get this wrong because a short-term rental can be considered a non-passive activity. So because of that, they assume it's a business. And because it's a business, it goes on a Schedule C. Well, this could cause you to pay self-employment tax, and you should never pay self-employment tax on rental income. The only time you would file a short-term rental on a Schedule C is if you're providing substantial services, kind of like a hotel. So I advise all my clients not even to offer those services. Just keep it a normal short-term rental. We're not doing any cleaning or anything until after the guest checks out. Avoid these mistakes and follow me for more.